Welcome to the Chatham-Kent Community Athletic Complex. Varsity football action. The Chatham-Kent Cougars hosting the Durham Dolphins. This is the second of a doubleheader today. It was the junior varsity Cougars defeating the Dolphins earlier 22-6. And a well-played, a little bit rainy football game. We expect to see much the same here in the second game as we get set to kick this one off. It's a short squib kick. Cougars going to look to get on it. It's a live ball. Cougars going to have good field position to start here. With the recovery there on the short kick. Trevor Lawton, number 84 for the Cougars as the offense comes out to take the field. Cougars have played one game so far this season, a loss to Essex. While Durham is 1-1-1 on the season. Again, as I mentioned at the outset, muggy day here in Chatham-Kent today. It's been raining on and off. Field is in good condition, no puddling at all from the earlier game. A little bit chewed up, but that's to be expected. Of course, the Cougars in green and the Dolphins in the teal jerseys with the white pants.
We've got them. Thank you.
Just getting the announcement. They were looking for three peoples to work the sticks. They've got them, so just a slight delay to start the game. They're integral, of course, to this broadcast, as is Jeff Brooks, who's on the camera today. I'm Mike James, going to be flying solo today, bringing you this broadcast on the Cougars channel. That's Your TV and Cougars YouTube channels. As we got the stick crew just getting ready. Cougars going to start this game on offense. Going to go shotgun. Oh, that's going to be a wet ball. It slides through the hands. The quarterback who's left scrambling. And that's going to be a loss for the Cougars on first down. Drew Barco unable to hold on to that snap. That could be an issue today. We saw that in the early game as well. The junior varsity team had some balls on the turf because of the wet ball. And at this point, it looks like the sky is maybe starting to clear up for the late game. But the rain, it was on and off earlier today. It's going to bring a second and long for the Cougars here. We'll call it 2nd and 13. Barco going shotgun again. Motion out the running back. Barco looking deep. He's looking down that right side. And it's going to fall incomplete. We got a flag in the area of where that ball was intended. Intended receiver was Tyler Szymanski. Szymanski trying to make his way towards the ball and ran into a defender who was also playing the ball. And that's where we had the flag. Looks like this is... They're going to call this offensive pass interference. Looked like Szymanski was looking up for the ball and ran into one of the defenders. Looked more like it was incidental contact, but the flag comes out, and that's going to bring up 3rd and long for the Cougars. Cougars lining up to punt this one away. One man deep for the Dolphins to return it. Oh, and it's a bad snap. They're back to punt it away and does get it off. But it is a very short kick. Logan Stefina was able to get it off just as he was being hit, but not much of a chance there, being chased down by 3 Dolphins defenders. And the Dolphins going to take over with great field position to start here, their first offensive series. So as I mentioned at the outset, it's going to be Durham with their 1-1-1 record, getting the ball in Cougars territory to start already at the Cougars 36-yard line. They're going to go to the ground to start. Good hole over that right side. Quarterback is Caleb O'Donohue for the Dolphins. And just as I had said earlier, it looked like the sky was starting to clear, and of course now the rain is coming down. O'Donoghue's going to hand it off, trying that right side again. Looked like that might have been Tyrell Cook, number 22 on the carry. And that's enough for a first down. So Durham goes run on consecutive plays, pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Going to have the ball now, first down, the Cougars' 26-yard line. O'Donohue going to go shotgun again, and he's going to hand it off again. Great penetration that time from the Cougars. That was Cook with the carry again, Tyrell Cook. Hit in the backfield. And Trevor Lawton gets into the backfield. Big hit there. Defense needed a play there, and they got it from Lawton. Brings up a 2nd and 11 for Durham. Donahue shotgun, drops back to pass, looking over the right side. And the ball falls incomplete. Great defense there. Looked like that was that Barco on defense, looked like maybe out there. Receiver ended up turning defensive back, trying to make that ball fall incomplete. Hard to tell down that far side if it was Barco or Charbonneau. Nonetheless, brings up 3rd and long for the Dolphins, and they're going to bring out the field goal team. This attempt looks like it's about 33 yards. Looked like the Cougars maybe got a piece of it. We got a flag on the field. They're going to sort this out here. It's going to be Cougars football. Field goal was no good. But one of the Dolphins scooped it up, tried to score. On their 30-yard line. So it's Cougars football now. The 28-yard line, their own 28. They're going to hand it off. Number 24 with the carry out of the backfield, trying that left side. Got some speed, and he's got the corner hugging the sideline. Nice gain there for the Cougars. That's Logan Stefina. Stefina showing good wheels. Had to retreat a little bit. Good penetration from the Dolphins defense. But Stefina able to outrun them. And a big first down there for the Cougars. First and 10 Cougars at their own 45-yard line. Draw back to pass, looking down the right side. Got a man out there, and it's caught by the Cougars. Nice spin move out of traffic. Still on his feet. Nice play there. Szymanski with the grab. Szymanski makes the catch and then shows his elusiveness after that nice spin move out of a couple defenders. And then using his feet, picked up an extra like 7-8 yards, look like, on that play. And that's another fresh set of downs for the Cougars. Cougars going to hand it off here over that left side again. Got some space. Finally forced out of bounds, but that's going to bring up another fresh set of downs for the Cougars. Szymanski takes the handoff. Picked up about 14 yards on that carry. It's going to be first and 10. The Durham 22-yard line, we'll call it. Barco going to take the snap out of shotgun. Pitch it out. Short pass completed, and trying to get a couple extra yards on the push. Logan Stefina. Pick up about 3 or 4 yards on that play.
Dolphins out there, 32-95. All stopping that run at about 4 yards. It's going to be good.
Bring up a 2nd and 6. Barco has Stefina behind him. Now they go 2-back set. Barco's going to look to the air. He's got pressure, and he's going to go down, sacked. Barco couldn't find a receiver downfield and ended up eating it for the sack. It's going to be a loss of about 12 yards on that play.
About 12 yards. It looks like it'll be third. 17. Kicking team's coming out.
Yeah, he was trying to kick off.
So it brings up a 3rd down for the Cougars here. 3rd and long. 3rd and about 18 yards. And Cougars are just going to punt this one away. Able to hold on to that one. It's a short kick. Good kick. Good bounce there, though, for the Cougars. And the Dolphins unable to get it out of the end zone, but we do have a flag on the play. We'll let the officials sort this one out. Cougars might have a single here there, pending the outcome of this flag. So the official signaling that the Cougars did indeed get a point on that punt coverage.
So after that little conference, Cougars got a point on that. Durham will take over with the ball on
So it's Dolphins ball now on their own 35-yard line. Donahue going to hand it off over that right side. Good push up front there. Good pickup on first down for the Dolphins. About 5 yards. 2nd and 5 here. Dolphins go shotgun again. It's a low snap. O'Donoghue has to bend down to pick it up, and now he's in trouble. Got all kinds of defenders chasing him. Finally dragged down. Does a good job getting past the line of scrimmage at least, or back to it. Good pressure there from the Cougars. About 4 or 5 defenders chasing after O'Donoghue, and looks like the Dolphins going to bring out the punting team. Good job by that Cougars defense.
Just brought him back to the line of scrimmage, so we're 3rd and 5.
Looks like Wiggerson and Szymanski are back to return this. It's a short kick. We got a flag. I don't believe the Durham player that went to jump on the football was lined up onside, so that's going to be a no yards call. Cougars going to get some extra yardage added on to the end of this one. So Cougars going to take over this offensive possession on the Durham side of midfield at the Durham 50-yard line. Cougars going to hand it off over that left side. Not a lot of space there. Good defense from the Dolphins. Brandon Benoit, nowhere to go. Call it a loss of about a yard. 2nd and 11.
Benoit stopped at the line of scrimmage, number 2. Joseph.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to change the spot on that and put it back to the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 10 for the Cougars. Stefina in the backfield. Barco's going to fake the handoff over the middle to Szymanski, who's got yardage. It's going to be a big pickup. Nice grab there by Szymanski. Good throw by Barco, right on the hands. I'm going to call that a pickup of 27 yards on that passing catch. Big first down for the Cougars. Now 1st and 10 from the Durham 22. They're going to hand it off. Big hole there on that left side. Still churning. Nice run there by Stefina.
Big run by Stefina.
Keeping those legs churning. Looked like that was a pickup of about 13 yards.
1st and goal. Just want to let everyone know that 50-50 tickets are being sold, so watch for the ticket sellers as they're going around. Wave them over if you see them. Get your 50-50 tickets today.
So it looks like after that nice run by Stefina, it's going to be 1st and goal for the Cougars. So Barco going shotgun, Stefina in the backfield. They're going to switch them out now. And Barco is going to keep it. Going to try that left side. Gets tackled along that far sideline. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. They're going to mark him just short of the goal line. So, end of the first quarter, Cougars lead 1-0 over the Dolphins. Going to have the ball, though. Looks to be about the 1 yard line to start the second quarter. We're set to start the second quarter here. Cougars have the ball. Second and goal from the Dolphins 1 yard line. Barco going to go under center here. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a sneak. No, he's going to hand it off. They're going to try the middle. We've got an official coming towards the booth here, just waiting to get this sorted out. The official coming to the box to warn the in-house audio technician that any music played during a whistle will result in a penalty against the home team. Of course, Durham happy to hear that and encouraging the music to be played. So this is going to be Cougars looking to rush up the middle. And they're going to say touchdown Cougars, I believe. Okay. Signal wasn't completely clear, but apparently it is touchdown Cougars. So Cougars add to their lead. Now 7-0 Cougars on that run by Stefina up the gut. Cougars going for the extra point. It's up, and that looks like it's good. Kick by Trayvon Mulder. Up and through. Cougars now lead this one 8-0 early in the second quarter. So the Cougars getting set to kick off here after that Logan Stefina 1 yard touchdown run. Cougars up 8-0 on the Durham Dolphins. 11:31 to play here in the second quarter. Again, this is varsity football at the Chatham-Kent Community Athletic Complex. Short kick caught by one of the upmen for Durham, and going to be good field position to start here for the Dolphins. And on the tackle there, Corin Stewart for the Cougars. Dolphins going shotgun here. O'Donohue takes the snap, going to hand it off. Had pressure in the backfield. Evaded the first would-be tackler, but couldn't evade the second. So it's 2nd and 9 here for the Dolphins. Donahue looking down to his right side. Oh, nearly picked off by the Cougars. Trevor Lawton able to get his mitts on it. He had jumped up to block the pass, and it hit him almost pretty much right in the hands, just unable to squeeze it. But good defense there by the Cougars. And that brings up 3rd and long. And the Dolphins going to have to punt this one away. Cougars with two return men back deep. Szymanski and Wiggerson. That's a low snap. It bounces to the punter. He had too much pressure. Gonna have to eat it here. Although he's got a couple blockers. Oh, good shoestring tackle by Trayvon Mulder.
Trayvon Mulder stopping him there.
So the Cougars, good job on special teams, take advantage of that bad snap to the punter as a one-hopper. Just too much pressure in the face of the punter. Had to swallow it, try to make something out of nothing. Cougars do a good job and going to get the ball in pretty good field position here. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Chatham-Kent at the Durham 46-yard line. They're going to hand it off. Trying that right side. Drake Duplessis, not a lot of room over there.
Duplessis with a couple yards there.
His first carry of this football game.
He's 2nd and 8.
Barco calling the play in the huddle. 2nd and 8 here for the Cougars, up 8-0 on the visiting Durham Dolphins. And they're going to hand it off to the man coming across the formation. Number 19, Benoit with the carry, but good defense there by Durham. We got some pushing and shoving after the play, and now the flag's coming out. I have to sort this out, but some pushing and shoving after the play, and the officials in the middle of it throwing the flag. So it'll remain 3rd and long here for the Cougars, 3rd and 9. They're going to punt this ball away. Good snap. Oh, but a kick off the side of the foot. That's a short kick there from Stefina. And we got more pushing and shoving now in consecutive plays. Durham now with the football, 1st and 10. Going to start this possession at their own 43-yard line. Donahue's going to drop back to pass, looking deep over that left side. Got a receiver out there. Oh, just overthrown. Good coverage there from the Cougars. We have a flag on the play, too. Looked like that was intended for Kane Holness. Hard to see who had coverage on that far side. But DB was step for step with the receiver. And they're measuring this one off against Durham.
Penalty was against Durham. Taking back 5 yards.
So it's going to be 1st and 15 here. Again, this is varsity football. Chatham-Kent Cougars hosting the Durham Dolphins. Cougars up 8-0, 8:13 to play here in the second quarter. Donahue with the draw play. Good job by the Cougars swarming D there after the initial surge. Good job by the defense there. Gain of a couple for Durham. Bring up a second and long situation. Cougars would like to come up with a stop and force a punt here. Looks like the sun's starting to try to come out. Bit of a blue sky showing. First time we've seen that today. Donahue drops back. Shotgun looking right side. He's got one-on-one coverage. Oh, nearly picked off. Good coverage there. Step for step, Braden Charbonneau. Nearly coming up with the interception. Pass intended for number 18. Excuse me, 16. Holness was the intended receiver.
Pass intended for Holness. Cougar Charbonneau.
Holness
Coverage out there. Pass is incomplete.
forced to play defensive back on that one. Cougars 2 men deep again to return. Last time the Dolphins tried to punt it was a one-hopper and they weren't able to get it off. This time much better snap. Got some pressure, just able to get that kick away. Szymanski scooping it up, trying that right side. And he's got space over there. Szymanski, nice return.
The first down Cougars at the 35-yard line.
Cougars going to be knocking on the door again here. Going to start this next offensive possession, 1st and 10, inside the 35. Barco takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls out to his right, looking deep. He's got a man open, wide open, waiting for the ball. Easy pitch and catch there. Evan Starr with the grab.
That'll be a first down.
Evan Starr didn't have anybody around him. He at least 10 yards clear of the nearest defender.
Looks like we'll be first and goal.
First and goal for the Cougars here. Barco gonna hand it off to Stefina, and he's got nowhere to go. Good penetration over that far side by Durham, and just couldn't get around the corner. And now we've got an injured player down on the football field. That brings up 2nd and goal here for the Cougars. They're going to go deep left. Look like miscommunication, and it's picked off. Looked like there was some miscommunication there between Barco and Wiggerson, who is the only receiver in the area. Double covered, and it looked like it was 24 that came down with the pick for Durham. That was Aiden Barracks. So Barracks with the interception, and Durham dodges a bullet there. 5:24 to play here in the first half. The Cougars still lead 8-0. That was on a Logan Stefina 1-yard touchdown run. Cougars have also added a single point. They're going to just pitch it to one of the receivers up, man. Oh, big hit there. Good tackle by Braden Charbonneau. Good pickup on first down. Pick up a 7 yards. Oh, we got a whistle, timeout, Durham. A lot of movement there before the snap, and Durham looked like they were on the verge of a delay a game. Call a timeout to get everyone sorted. So after that timeout, 2nd and 3 here for Durham. They hand it off. Good pressure by that Cougars defense, swarming. Gonna lose a yard or two on that play. Good penetration from that defense. That brings up a 3rd and 5 now. Durham making substitutions, so it looks like the Dolphins going to punt this one away. But that ball sitting at their own 25-yard line. Szymanski and Wiggers in, the return men back. Good snap. It's a short kick. Good one hopper. Oh, we got a block in the black flag coming. Couple of them. So that's gonna be tacked on at the end. Looks like Wiggersen's shaken up. Shaken up on that return. We had a couple flags come out. One of them for sure was a block in the back against the Cougars. Cougars fake the handoff one way, go the other. Good, tough running inside, but not a lot of room there for Duplessis. Drake Duplessis able to pick up a couple. Burko looking for a receiver downfield. Oh, he dropped the football while he was scrambling out of the pocket. He was actually able to land it back on top of it, luckily for Barco. But the Cougars are going to lose at least a couple yards on that play, and they're going to have to punt this one away. So 3rd and long here for the Cougars. They're going to punt this ball away. Much better punt this time. That looked like it was Cam Bellamy with the kick. And now we've got a late flag coming in. First and 10 Dolphins, deep in their own territory. They're going to hand it off. We got a flag on the play. Dolphins starting with the ball at about their own 15-yard line. And it's been a slow game here in the second quarter. Combined with injuries. We've had a couple of skirmishes, and a little bit of sloppy play as well. Now we've got an injured player for Durham jogging off the field. Good to see that. Flag was on Durham. They're going to replay first down. Looks like it's going to be 1st and 20 now. .2:15 to play here in the first half. Cougars up 8-0 on the visiting Dolphins. O'Donohue going to hand it off. And good defense there from the Cougars over on that far side. So a gain of a couple on that first down run. 2nd and about 18 here for Durham. Cougars looking like they're going to blitz. There's pressure coming. Gets rid of the ball. He's got a wide open receiver right down the middle of the field. It's going to be a foot race. And nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, Durham. That's a huge pitch and catch. Aiden Mackerel with the touchdown reception. That was about a 100-yard touchdown pitch and catch. You could hear Donahue yelling out blitz. It looked like he was checking to a play. And I'm going to say he checked to the right play and hit Mackerel in stride, and he was gone. Again, about a 100-yard pitch and catch there from Donahue to Mackerel. And the Dolphins now within 2, trailing 8-6 with the extra point pending. See if they go for 2 here. Easily the biggest play of this football game so far. And the Dolphins are going to go for 2. Try to tie up this football game. Donahue going to go to the air, finds his man, and they convert. And we've got ourselves a tie game on that big play. Minute 37 to go in the first half. 8-8. Varsity football again at the Chatham-Kent Community Athletic Complex. It's the Cougars hosting the Dolphins from Durham. It's been a defensive battle. The Cougars have led most of the first half up until that big play right there that we just saw. Mackerel with about a 100-yard touchdown reception from O'Donohue. And they convert the 2-point attempt. And we're tied 8-8. Minute 37 to go here in the first half. Dolphins kick it off. Good deep kick. Cougars have it to return. Oh, that was a big hit right there. Szymanski with the return.
Cougars left possession at their 35-yard line.
So Cougars going to start the possession on their own 35-yard line. Barco going to turn, hand it off. Looks like that was 24th to carry, Logan Stefina. Good carry there. Picked up about 9. Second and short. Second and a long one here for the Cougars after the timeout by Durham. Cougars going to go to the air, and it falls incomplete. That pass intended for number 27, Hart. Just out of the reach of Matthew Hart. 3rd and 1 here for the Cougars. 1:17 to go here in the first half. Big play here late in the first half. Durham has regained the momentum in this game after the big 100-yard touchdown pass. Cougars going to run it up the middle, and lots of room there and more. Nice job by the offensive line and Stefina finding the hole. And then some. Fresh set of downs for the Cougars.
Cougars will be first and 10 at the 51, 52-yard line.
Cougars at their own 52. Barco going to fake the handoff. Oh, and he's going to get sacked. He's going to go down for a loss of about 10 yards.
Sacked by Goddard. Taking the Cougars back a good 10 yards.
We've got an injured Durham player. That's going to be Goddard, who had the sack. So this is about 2nd and 20 here for the Cougars after that big sack for a loss. Barco dropping back to pass. Got some pressure in the pocket, trying to evade it, and he's just surrounded by defenders. He'll pick up about 8 yards on that scramble, but it's going to be well short of the first down. 3rd and 11 now, and the Cougars going to bring out the punt team. Good snap. That's a low kick. Stefina. Good coverage there. Oh, we've got a scuffle again. So the official had seen enough there. So they're calling the first half right there. And it's tie game 8-8. They're going to sort this out afterwards at halftime. See what the decision is. But right now 8-8. We're going to call it halftime. And we'll sort out what happens after that. Whether we have any ejections or not. Again, you're watching Varsity Football. The Chatham-Kent Cougars hosting the Durham Dolphins at the Chatham-Kent Community Athletic Complex. Tie game 8-8. You're watching Cougar Football. Welcome back to the Chatham-Kent Community Athletic Complex. The Chatham-Kent Cougars about to kick off the second half here, hosting the Durham Dolphins. Last we spoke, it was a bit of a skirmish, and they blew the whistle on the first half. We understand no ejections, and the flags have been sorted out. Both coaches spoken to by the officials, and we'll start anew here in the second half. An 8-8 game. Again, I'm Mike James, joined by Jeff Brooks on the camera. You're watching Cougars football.
Put the Dolphins at the 25-yard line. First down.
So the Dolphins offense taking the field here. Dolphins really started to find their groove on offense just towards the end of the first half. And really it was the one big play that brought them back to life, about a 100-yard touchdown pass and catch. And then they converted the 2-point conversion to tie this game up at 8 apiece. Donahue goes shotgun. He hands it off, and not a lot of room there. Good tackle by number 17 for the Cougars. That's Kenton Millard. And that's going to bring up a second down now after the short 2-yard gain. O'Donohue calling out that there's going to be a blitz. Looks like the Cougars back out of it. O'Donohue lobbing a pass in the air for the intended receiver over his head. Good coverage there from Chatham-Kent. They're going to force a 2-and-out from this offense. Dolphins going to punt this one away. Good snap. Oh, Cougars a little bit of pressure on the punt. And it's going to roll out of bounds. Cougars going to take over with the ball on their own 53-yard line. Chatham-Kent will get the ball on offense for the first time in this second half. First and 10 for the Cougars. They're going to hand it off to Stefina, trying the middle of that line. Good push on that offensive line.
Stefina did for 6 or 7 yards there.
Mark that a pickup of about 7. Second and 3 here.
At the 50-yard.
Again, good push up front for Stefina on that run, making this a manageable second down. Barco going to hand it off to Stefina again. Cuts right, then back left. Good run there. And that's plenty for a fresh set of downs for the Cougars, but we've got a flag on the play.
Again, Stefina with the run.
They're going to call that holding against the Cougars. So they're going to replay that second down.
Looks like holding. We're going to come back and replay that second down.
So after they assess the penalty, Cougars now second and about 13 yards. Stefina in the backfield behind Barco. He's going to stay in for extra protection. Barco finds his man, and it goes in and out of his hands. Looks like the official's letting it play. I think the officials are calling that a catch. But I don't know if the receiver had that ball long enough to consider that a catch. Looked more like an incomplete pass.
Marco's pass.
So that's a surprising call there. They're going to call that a completed pass and then a fumble. Recovered by Durham. 1st and 10 here for the Dolphins. Donahue fumbles it a little bit. Able to hold on and get the pass. Swing pass outside. And a lot of room out there. We got a flag. And now we've got some pushing and shoving. They're going to say he wasn't out of bounds.
Donahue's pass is complete to Baptiste, but so we have a flag on the play out there.
And now we've got a flag coming in late. So after sorting out the penalties on both sides, it's going to be 1st and 10 now for Durham from the Cougars' 43-yard line. Durham's going to hand it off right side. Running hard. That's number 5 for Durham.
Number 5 over us with that run for first, just short of the first down. First down.
And we've got flags to start the next play. It was enough for a first down. That previous play was a Owen Marost run for the first down. And now they're going to say offside on that last play, so they'll march this back. 1st and 15 for Durham. Again, it's an 8-8 ball game. 7:22 to play here in the third quarter. Chatham-Kent Cougars hosting the Durham Dolphins at the Chatham-Kent Community Athletic Complex. O'Donohue looking to pass, looking to his left. He's got some pressure in the pocket. He's going to scramble outside. Still looking downfield, and he's going to throw it up. Got a receiver down there and just out of the reach of his intended man. Falls incomplete. 2nd and 15.
2nd and 14.
Ball looked like it was intended for Joseph, number 2, Damian Joseph. Second and long. O'Donohue dropping back, looking to his right. Now comes back to his left. Flag down, completes the pass over there. Tackled by Owen Barr. But we'll wait for the flag.
Pass completed to number 22. Cook. There's a flag on the play. Looks like we're bringing the ball back.
Looks like this one's going against Durham.
Holding against the offense.
Holding against the Dolphins. So they'll march this back. It was already 2nd and long. Now it's 2nd and very long. Donahue goes shotgun looking to his left. He's going to throw it out there. He's got a receiver open. It's completed and in for the touchdown.
Donahue passed it, yes. It is complete for a touchdown.
46 yards on that passing catch. That was number 3 with the touchdown. Trey Doss on a beautiful ball from O'Donoghue. 46 yards on that touchdown reception. And the Dolphins have their first lead of this football game. Kick is up and still waiting on the signal from the officials if it was good or not. So it looks like that kick was officially wide. 14-8. The visiting Dolphins lead the Cougars. 5:50 to play here in the third quarter. Durham kicks off, and the Cougars have the return. Looks like that was Szymanski with the return. Okay, so the penalty on the kick return was against Durham. Cougars have the football. 1st and 10. The pass from Barco is low and away from the intended receiver. Cougars 2nd and 10 now from their own 40-yard line. Just inside that. We'll call it the 39-yard line. Right now, all the momentum on the visiting Dolphins side of things. Big 46-yard touchdown on their last possession. Cougars fake a wide receiver screen, and Barco's going to run it. Nice spin move to get away, and looks like he's going to have enough for the first down.
Beautiful spin move out there for first down.
Keep this drive moving. Cougars trailing this one 14-8, 4:27 and counting here to go in the third quarter. Barco takes the snap. He's going to hand it off. They're going to try the middle, but no room there at all for Duplessis. Going to take a loss on that one. Probably about 3 yards.
They'll take the Cougars to a 2nd and 13.
That brings up a 2nd and 13 now for the Cougars. Cougars hand it off. That was Szymanski with the carry. Just as Szymanski was going to go for the hurdle, it looked like, was grabbed from behind and dragged down. Good defense there from Durham, able to track Szymanski down. Chatham-Kent going to punt this one away now. It's going to be Stefina back to kick it. Good high kick there from Stefina. Bouncing towards the sidelines.
Jump on it.
Flag's going to be no yards against the Cougars.
Stefina's kick back to
Durham with the ball. Gonna go first and 10, swing it out to a receiver. Good job there by the Cougars defense. Shagnosh Diaz in on the tackle. Pickup of about a yard. 2nd and 9 now for the Dolphins. Going to be a big defensive series here for the Cougars. Right now, the Dolphins seem to have all the momentum here in this football game. Up 14-8. Donahue dropping back, looking over the left side. He's got a man wide open in the middle of the field. Lots of room to roam. Heading down the sideline, finally knocked out of bounds. But that's a huge gain there for the Dolphins.
WU's pass complete to Allen for a big gain. Seven-yard line.
Jabari Allen with the big reception there and the run after the catch. The Dolphins knocking on the door again. Donahue, 1st and goal, going to hand it off. Try the middle of that Cougars defense. Good gain on 1st down. Just going to be a couple yards short of the end zone. Well, looks like maybe about 4 yards short. Not as close as I originally thought.
Going to be the Dolphins' 2nd and 4.
Donahue going to hand it off. Pressure in the backfield, able to elude it initially, but the rest of that Cougars defense able to make the tackle.
Looks like Rast again with the handoff.
Peyton Denemy in on that tackle.
Stopped by the Cougar defense. No yards gained. It's 3rd down.
That's going to bring up 3rd and goal from about the Cougars' 3-yard line. And it looks like the Dolphins are going to go for this. And looks like we got a timeout being called here by Durham. So a crucial 3rd down here. Dolphins going for it. 3rd and goal at the Cougars' 3-yard line. Donahue going to drop back to pass. Got a man in the end zone. Touchdown. Looks like that's number 3 again, Trey Doss.
Pass complete to Trey Doss for a touchdown. Dolphins.
And Durham has now scored 3 straight touchdowns. going back to the end of the first half. Right now sitting at 20 unanswered. And looking to add the extra point here to go up 21 unanswered points. Oh, but it looks like they're going to go for two here. Donahue fakes the handoff, going to throw it, and the two-point conversion is good. Looks like that was Trey Doss again.
We'll wrap up the third quarter.
So 22 unanswered points from the Dolphins. And the road team now leads 22-8.
So at the end of three,
Heading to the fourth quarter. Cougars going to have to regroup here with 12 minutes left to play. Oh, the kicker slips on the kickoff. That's a live ball. Cougars jump on it. Recovered there from Matthew Hart.
Matthew Hart recovering that.
So penalty assessed against the Cougars there. So the Cougars now starting deep in their own territory at the 20-yard line. And at this point, Cougars just looking for some positives to build on here. Trailing 22-8. Yeah, go pass out, wide receiver screen. And, oh, big play here for the Cougars.
Completed to Wiggerson for a first down. Bring the Cougars up to the 45-yard line.
Nice catch and run there from Wiggerson. Cougars needed a spark like that, and they're going to need some more of that to get back into this football game. Yeah, hand it off to Stefina up the middle. Nice run on first down there. Gain of almost 10 yards. Second and short here for the Cougars. They're going to pass, going deep on the right side. Nobody there. Szymanski, the intended receiver, but overthrows everyone. And it's going to bring up a third and short. So Cougars feeling like it was a good chance to take a shot down the field with the second and short yardage. So it brings up a third and short. You got to expect probably Stefina here. And there it is, Stefina with the run over that left side. No problem.
First down, Cougars.
Picks up about 9 on that run. Fresh set of downs, Chatham-Kent. Uh, 10 minutes and counting to go here in this football game. Cougars trailing 22-8, trying to get some momentum back. Stefina takes the ball, and he's met in the backfield. Maybe gets back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
Dolphins number 30 and 54 stopping Stefina that time. Like you got about half a yard on that. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Oh. That pass intended for Wiggers in and out of his hands. Didn't look like it was really going to go anywhere.
Take the Cougars to a 3rd and 9.
Looked like that was going to be well defended by the Dolphins. Brings up a 3rd and long here for the Cougars. Drop back to pass, looking over the middle. And incomplete. Big stand there for the Dolphins defense.
Dolphins will take over on the 45-yard line.
Cougars offense had something going there. It's the best we've seen them here in the second half, but couldn't sustain it. Dolphins get the ball back to their offense. They'll be 1st and 10 from their own 45. They're going to hand it off. Durham's trying the middle of the football field. Not a lot of room there. Good tackle by number 84, Trevor Lawton. And we've got an injured player on the football field. Second and 8 here for Durham. Shotgun, they're going to hand it off. Try the edge of that Cougars defense again. And that's going to be enough for a 1st down. Tackled by number 23 was Corin Stewart. But the running back shaken up there on the tackle. Morast looks like he's hurt maybe his ankle or his knee. Trainer's out there to attend to him. After the injured Durham players taken off the field, 1st and 10 now for the Dolphins. Dropping back to pass is Donahue. Doesn't see anyone, so he's going to tuck it and run himself. Finally dragged down, but not before he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Dolphins threatening to score again.
The 1st down at the 30-yard line.
Fresh set of downs here for Durham. 1st and 10 from the Cougars' 30-yard line. Donahue drops back to flare it out to his receiver. Had his knee down when he caught that. So he's down right there. That was Aiden Mackerel who had the reception, but that's going to be a loss of about 4 yards. Chatham-Kent running out of time here. 6 minutes left to play and counting in this football game, trailing 22-8 to the visiting Durham Dolphins. O'Donohue, low snap, gathers it in, then hands it off. Pretty good defense there from the Cougars. Trevor Lawton hanging on to a piece of jersey there to slow down the running back and allow the rest of the defenders to come and help out. It's going to bring up a 3rd and long now, 3rd and 11. At the 31-yard line. So it looks like Damian Joseph is in there to punt this ball away. And the Cougars are going to get this one out and try a return down that left side. There's some room down there. Good return there by Wiggerson. And Chatham-Kent's going to have some good football field position here. Going to have to take advantage of it. Just over 5 minutes left. Barco's going to hand it off. It looked like that was to Szymanski coming across the formation. Pick up a 5 there. Well, it's raining out here. That's the kind of day it's been. But it looks like it's only raining on one part of the field almost. Second and 5. Fake the handoff, dropping back to pass. Nowhere to go, taken down. Going to be short of the first down marker. Going to be about a 3rd and 3.
Looks like we'll do a 3rd and 4.
Cougars need a first down here. Burko's going to hand it off to Stefina. He's going to try the middle, and he's going to push that pile. That's plenty. Going to be just short of the Dolphins' 50-yard line. They'll keep this going. 1st and 10. Now reach the 3-minute mark. Again, Chatham-Kent trailing 22-8. You're going to fake the handoff to Stefina. Barco's going to roll out to his right. He's got a man open there. It's completed. Szymanski with the grab.
Szymanski is stopped by number 15. He can get many more yards. That was Harris with the stop. Cougars 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, hand it off to Stefina this time over that left side. Not a lot of room.
Stefina again on the run, taken down by a handful of Dolphins out there.
Second down here for the Cougars. Barco going to throw over the middle. Looked like that was intended for Szymanski. Falls incomplete. Brings up a big third down here for the Cougars. 2:11 to play. Trailing 22-8. They've got the ball at the Dolphins' 33-yard line.
You're going to go for it.
Barco dropping back to pass. Got pressure coming. He's going to scramble out of it, and he's going to keep it. Looking to get the first down. And it looks like he is going to be short, I believe. We'll see where they mark this. It's maybe going to be close, although from this end it looks like it's going to be short. Yeah, the officials mark it short, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. Durham gets the football back.
27-yard line.
First and 10, the 32-yard line of Durham. Dolphins drop the football. Looks like the Cougars have it. There's a break for the Cougars.
Cougars first down.
Trey Doss took the snap, and then ball just slipped out of his hands onto the ground, and the Cougars able to jump on it, and they've still got life here. 1:57 to play. Still down 22-8. They've got the ball now at the 24-yard line of the Durham Dolphins. Gonna go down the field, all right in the hands of the defender. And that is intercepted by number 16. Holness. Kane Holness comes up with the pick on that Barco pass. Was intended for Wiggerson.
By Holness, number 16.
But Holness didn't have to do much to pick that ball off. Just good positioning. And Durham gets the ball right back. Just seems like the Cougars haven't been able to get those explosive plays today. And that certainly makes it tough, especially when you're trailing, as the Cougars are now. First and 10 Dolphins. They'll hand it off. We got a flag. Not a lot of room there. Good job by that Cougars defense. Penalty was against the Dolphins. So the Cougars decline it. 2nd and 10. Cougars defense needs a stop here. They're going to run it up the middle. No room there. Good job by the Chatham-Kent defense. That should bring out the punting team for the Dolphins. So 3rd and long here for the Dolphins. They're going to line up to kick it, but we'll see if they actually do. Cougars going to tackle him in the end zone, get the safety. So looks like the Dolphins were happy to just take some time off the clock, give up the safety. And then we're going to give the ball back to the Cougars here. Chatham-Kent trailing 22-10. And just 58.2 seconds left in this football game. After the safety, the Dolphins going to kick off here to the Cougars. I don't expect them to kick it deep. Oh, and they do kick it deep. Good bounce for the Cougars. Return here coming. Oh, we got some pushing and shoving again. With Shumansky with the return. So back now, 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Trailing. They got to get something going here. Get their hands, the ball outside. Little swing pass to the receiver on the far side. 44.7 seconds to go. This is Duplessis with the reception. Going to bring up a 2nd and 3. Barco going to just a little swing pass out. Another drop. Brett Wiggers in with the drop.
Incomplete. Bring us to a 3rd down. And we have a flag out there again.
And now we've got a flag.
That penalty's going against the Dolphins. And I'll give the Cougars a 1st down.
Unsportsmanlike against the Dolphins there. Cougars 1st down. Again, just 29 seconds left in this football game. 1st and 10 here, Chatham-Kent. Barco dropping back. Doesn't see anyone, and he's just going to tuck and run. Under 10 seconds to play now. Cougars 2nd and short. Barco looking for a receiver. Got all kinds of time. Throw it out to the left side and overthrows his intended man, Shumansky. And that's it. The game will end on that incomplete pass. And the Cougars fall to the Durham Dolphins 22-10. Boy, it was the Cougars early on that had command of this football game. led 8-0 at one point. But about late in the second quarter on, it was just all Dolphins. Durham with some big explosive plays, a 100-yard touchdown passing catch, also a 46-yard touchdown passing catch. And the Dolphins took control of this football game, never looked back, and Cougars just couldn't climb their way back into this one. So Cougars fall to 0-2. Durham improves to 2-1-1 in this chippy affair. Thanks for tuning in to Cougars football. Again, the Chatham-Kent Cougars fall to the Durham Dolphins 22-10. I'm Mike James on behalf of Jeff Brooks on the camera. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.